Hello friends, I hope all are doing well. Today is 20 November 2025. I'm here to share with you today's most important news and interesting facts. So let's start without delay. First news about USA and Taiwan. USA agreed to give NASAMS missile system to the Taiwan. Why? Because Taiwan threatened external and Taiwan near the China approximately 100 kilometer. So that reason Taiwan want to build their air defense system. So what's the stand for NASAMS? NASAMS stand for National Advanced Surface to Air Missile System. This missile system, very best missile system in the USA. Not only Taiwan, but many countries like Poland, Cambodia, Thailand, those countries utilize NASAMS missile system. And this missile system doing work against rockets and missiles. Let's see how many compounds of NASAMS missile system. There are four compounds: radar, launcher, command, and communication center. So radar, it's have capability scan 360 degree and approximately 75 kilometer away detect the target. Then command unit. When detect the target, that target send information to the command. Command have manually operate seat. It will be decided which target will be destroyed first. But command center recognize the target and it have the capacity approximately 72 one time track the target continuously. Then that message sent to the missile system. The missile launcher total 6 having a launcher. That means 6 missile having one launcher and total 3 launchers are there in a system. Total 18 missiles having one system. So Taiwan will be take total 3 missile system from USA. Fourth, communication center. Communication center spread its communication around 20 kilometer in area. It's a help to quick message sent to the command. And fourth, communication center. This center help to quick send the message to the command center and got the message. So NASAMS missile system, it's a brilliant and best system for the Taiwan. Let's see why Taiwan decided take NASAMS system from USA. Because China is the western country of Taiwan. And I just here mention the history between and relationship between China and Taiwan. China claimed on Taiwan. Taiwan is not independent country. Taiwan is a part of China. But Taiwan say no, it's an independent country and Taiwan have their law, rules, regulations, their government and also their currency. That means Taiwan feel it's independent country. Let's see the background of both countries' relationship. After Civil War in 1949, they held two big major parties. First, PRC and second ROC. PRC stand for People's Republic of China. It's a communist party. And second, ROC stand for Republic of China. And there, PRC won in the Civil War and PRC took a charge of mainland of China. ROC run out into the island and it's called Taiwan. In current situation, Taiwan claimed Taiwan is independent country, but officially only 12 countries recognize Taiwan is an independent country. Why 12 countries recognize? Because China is a global powerful country in the economic and also nuclear, and it's have the power of veto power. So China dominant on Taiwan and all countries. So that is no other countries support with Taiwan. In the 2025, China passed a law and it's named Anti-Secession Law. This law allow to use military force against the Taiwan. That means according by that law, Taiwan is a not independent country. Taiwan is a part of China. Those are history about both countries. But just to see, import and export will be held both countries because their relationship not good. But it's necessary to need whatever export and import. Obviously, both countries are together doing a trade. Taiwan export computer chips, technology, and electronic material to the China, and China export to the Taiwan raw material. That means relationship not good, but trade will be going on. It's the best for both countries. See, any will be agreement signed between both countries. When we find out, so there one agreement they will be find, and its name Economical Cooperation Framework Agreement. Economic Cooperation Framework Agreement. This agreement signed on 2010, but their tension between both countries it's not doing very well, and according by that agreement, both countries doing export and import each other. Let's see the relationship with the India and Taiwan relationship very well, not bad, but unofficially, because India officially not contact with the Taiwan. India follow the one China policy, and India give respect to China because China is the officially recognized country, and in all world China have the power doing the trade with any countries and economically very strong country. So that reason India officially not to contact with the Taiwan, but both countries have a trade. Trade are India export to Taiwan textiles, clothes, food, and raw material, and Taiwan export to India computer chips, laptops, electric items, and those are their export and import show the good relationship with the Taiwan. Surrounding countries are to the north South Korea, Japan to the northeast, and East China Sea to the north, Philippine Sea to the east, Philippines to the south, Philippines West Sea to the south, South China Sea also south, Vietnam to the south west, and China to the west, and also Strait of Taiwan divided the both countries, China and Taiwan. Next news about Pakistan and Khawarji militant group. Khawarji militant group started at 2007, and its a group grows from TTP Tehrik-e-Taliban. Last night, Pakistan army did a surgical strike on two hideout and were 13 militant killed. Khawarji militant group against to the Pakistan government, and Pakistan claim on Afghanistan. Afghanistan will be support weapon and equipment to the Khawarji militant group. I just here mention where this attack will be held. The place of Khyber place. This place is located at the northwestern side of the Pakistan near the border of Afghanistan and Pakistan. Both countries share each other border approximately 2,600 km, and both countries have recently arisen conflict regarding the border issue. I just here mention the groups of the Pakistan. Approximately in Pakistan register 18 to 100 plus terrorist group, but mostly activated some groups I have mentioned the name. First, Lashkar-e-Toiba. This group established at 1990 in Pakistan. Second group, Jaish-e-Muhammad, 1997. Third, Balochistan Liberation Army. It's activist in the Balochistan region. This activated at 2000. Third, Al-Qaeda at 2001. Then TTP, Tehrik-e-Taliban, Pakistan. This group started at 2007. And next Khawarji militant group. This militant group started from TTP militant group and same started at 2007. And next ISIS-K, that militant group started 2014, and those group activated in the Pakistan, and it's a highest rate, and they doing activities in Pakistan highest. Let's move toward the next news. Next news about USA and South Korea. Both countries sign a deal on build nuclear submarine. Why South Korea sign a deal with USA? Because USA have the power and approximately 49 nuclear submarine held USA, and USA have the technology and best companies for manufacturing nuclear submarine. South Korea decided build a nuclear submarine. But how many nuclear submarine have the South Korea? South Korea have already 3 nuclear submarine. It's a name KSS-3. Those submarine have the capability carried nuclear approximately 2000 to 3000 ton, and it's beneficial for South Korea because South Korea share its a border with one country. It's a name North Korea, and North Korea it's very danger threatened for its North Korea country frequently tested the missile, and it's very dangerous for surrounding countries. I have mentioned Just to see the surrounding countries of South Korea, North Korea to the north, then LOC and China to the west, Japan to the east, and Philippines and East China Sea to the south. Most of three sides, South Korea share its border with the coastal line, and it's required to build their naval base and build the nuclear submarine for external threat. Let's see the Prime Minister Kim In Sung. It's a decided built the nuclear submarine and it's very best helpful for their naval base. Let's see the surrounding country of Indonesia. Start from north side. Singapore, Malaysia, Vietnam, Cambodia, and Thailand, and also the Strait of Thailand is there. Then the northeast side, there have two countries. Its name Taiwan and Philippines. The east side Papua New Guinea, and south side Australia, and Australia's south side there New Zealand. So those are countries around the Indonesia, and Indonesia situated at that location which are very essential and innocent for the trade because China wanted doing a trade through Malacca Strait and Malacca Strait between the that part which are Indonesia and Singapore as well as the Malaysia. So those country between Malacca Strait and China doing all trade from that strait. So this strait very important and essential for China. And also South China Sea have the conflict between all countries like Taiwan, Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia. Those countries have the conflict against the China regarding their two islands, Spiti Island and Parakal Island. So this deal very important for Indonesia and BrahMos missile system truly helpful for Indonesia. Thank you so much friends who are listening carefully and watching this video. This video helpful to your upcoming examination and gain your knowledge. Thank you once again.